Hey love bugs, this is going to be my first hair video in 11 years. I'm going to show you how to install a lace front wig. And don't worry, I have a series coming up on how I constructed this bad boy, but we're going to focus on installing it today. Now this has got to be glued. Don't be alarmed by the name, I promise there's no glue involved in this process, alright? No glue. I'm going to apply this to the very front of my hairline. I'm not going to apply it to the sides. You guys will see why I don't later, and I'm going to just use that to brush all of my baby hairs back into my braids. This is going to be our first layer, and we're going to make sure it's tacky, like your man's ex-girlfriend. Alright, we all tacky. Now it's time for our second layer, and I'm gonna apply another layer of that got to be on top of the first layer. So this is number 2, and I'm gonna get real old school on you with my IC spritz. Now if y'all know anything, this spritz is the capital T truth. I mean, you spray this on your hair, it ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna just let that kind of melt into the got to be. I'm gonna use these wrap strips as well, but I'm gonna blow dry this layer. You want it to get tacky, but not as dry as the first layer. You still want it to be sticky to the touch. Okay, now this is when you're getting $2,000 advice for free, you know what I'm saying? Now you're gonna take the lace and make sure you put it 1 millimeter in front of the gel. You don't wanna make sure your lace and the gel line up. You wanna put the lace slightly in front of the gel. Now, I'm not touching the area where the gel and the lace met. I don't want the oils from my finger to turn the gel white, because that's what's gonna happen. Trust me, I've done it. I'm gonna just blow dry this baby and use the tail of my comb to press it in, melt it in, and blend it in. Shut your mouth. My mom is here. If you see me talking, it's because my mom is here like, you bad mother, shut your mouth. Ooh, that looks so good. Right, mama?
Yes.
So that's who I'm talking to. See, I don't think I'm cray-cray. And I'm struggling right now trying to do my hair in this mirror. It is driving me nuts, so just bear with me. Anyway, back to the music. Sorry guys, sorry for the break, but anyway, I'm just gonna make sure that my hair is tucked away and that the lace frontal baby hairs are out to play. And instead of gelling the entire hairline, I'm just gonna put that got to be on my Ashantis and brush them back with my comb, and that's gonna kind of help the lace stick. But the way that I cut it is gonna make it stay down regardless, even if there's no adhesive or gel, whatever you want to call it there. And I'm just going to brush those baby hairs into place and tap it. And remember, we don't want to touch it with our fingertips because the oil is no bueno, mommy. It's no bueno. Now that I'm happy with my baby hair placement, I'm going to put some got to be on the back of my hands, warm it up, and lightly press that onto the baby hairs. I personally hate that overly gel baby hair look. It drives me bananas. I like for my baby hair to look really natural and to mimic mine. So I'm going to use a spoolie and just whip those babies into place. Very light, very sparing. I'm going to sparingly have baby hair going all across this face because you just don't want it to be too much. And the reason why I use a little bit of gel is because I just use it to set it that first day, and over the next few days of me tying it down, it's going to get softer and look a lot more natural. So that's my $1 million tip. Alright, now baby hairs are all whipped and nay-nayed, and I'm going to use my Sanex strip and just wrap the edge. I'm going to blow dry that as well. This is going to set it and forget it. Maybe like 5 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to just cut it off because I don't want to like rip it and move the hairs out of place. And you girls can see I'm fried, dyed, and laid to the side. I don't even have this wig stitched on, and I'm able to put it up in a ponytail. It's just epic, and it's really strong holds, and I think you girls will love it. A moment of silence while we play in this frontal. BRB. So I like to use my little, curling iron to get it real flat in the part area, and I keep the height of the crown. And that's pretty much it, girls. We are done. We are laid, honey, laid. You're still cute, girl. So stay tuned. This is one part of the series. I'll be posting a video on how I made this wig, achieve this color, and customize my frontal. Love you, girls. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and look out next week for that video. Bye.